Hello, let's make connections. What do we have today? What mountain climber? What on earth? It's very rare to have an answer long enough to make it onto two lines in two words. What would this be? Mountain climber. Is there some word hidden within this? Incline? No. Huh. I have no idea what to do with that. That's very interesting. A fridge and a range are both kitchen appliances. Counter, it's not an appliance, but you'd find it in a sink. Find a sink in there too. Weird that I said find it in a sink. You'd find a sink in a counter. We're actually redoing our kitchen at the moment, so this is very much on my mind. Yeah, that looks good. I'm happy with this. These are sort of elements in a kitchen. Yeah, scene in a kitchen. Straightforward as that. Okay, good. So that's at least something in the grid. I'm really curious about this mountain climber thing. Board and panel seem pretty similar. I mean, that's fairly straightforward. Plank, maybe. Board, panel, plank, cabinet, kind of. Not really. Stud is sort of building element. But board, panel, plank are very straightforwardly synonymous. And stud isn't. Neither is cabinet. I guess it could be a misdirection. What about chandelier? I haven't really looked at that, but that's also an incredibly distinctive word. I kind of want it to be related to mountain climber just because they both seem so different to anything else in here. So there might be some strange way in which they're connected, but I don't have any ideas about that. I don't know. Council and cabinet. It's sort of team of advisors, a panel. Oh, and a board, like a board of directors at a company. Okay, so council. This is good. I'm pleased with this. Let's see if there are other examples. I don't see any. Yeah, that's good. This works. Yes, group of advisors. Okay, so I'm really proceeding in the prescribed order here. Oh, crunch and plank are exercises. Although I don't really see anything else here I recognize as an exercise, so maybe that's not anything. Oh, but you know what I do see is drop earrings, stud earrings, hoop earrings. Chandelier? I mean, a chandelier hangs. I don't think I know that phrase offhand, chandelier earrings. It's probably out of what's left, it seems by far the most plausible. I mean, you could imagine sort of a plank. It doesn't. You wouldn't use that. You'd say long drop or bar or something like that. Chandelier. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this because I don't have any better ideas. I don't know what on earth the rest of these are. Kinds of earrings. Oh, that was the purple one. So this is meant to be easier than that. I mean, I have to assume they're exercises because that's what planks and crunches are. I don't recognize boat. I don't recognize mountain climber. My only guess is that these are exercises, but I don't think I'm going to come up with any other ideas. These words are too, I mean, this is just too out there for me to know where to begin guessing. Oh, cool. Yeah, they are. Okay, they're core exercises. I mean, I figured they sort of had to be, but I wasn't personally familiar with those other ones. Well, let's look at the bot. See how others did today. Oh, very tricky, it says. Interesting. Oh, group of advisors, most people actually found first. I could imagine that. It feels like a toss-up as to which I would have ultimately seen first, group of advisors or seen in a kitchen. I think because I've been making so many kitchen-related choices recently, that was just all of these concepts are in my head constantly. Let's see. Yeah, sink counter. Oh, cabinet fridge. I didn't even think about that. Wow. Okay. I honestly kind of lucked out there. Didn't I find kitchen first? I did, and I just didn't put cabinet on there. Um, well, good. I mean, I lucked out because this easily could have been, I could have easily made that mistake. Although, to be fair, I probably, if I'd seen cabinet as a fifth one, I probably wouldn't have then gone with it. But had I just seen those four, I might have. Body weight exercises, drop, plank, crunch, mountain climber. Yeah, that sounds plausible to me. Board, plank, panel, stud, construction materials. Oh, right. No, I did see that, and I decided not to go with it because board, plank, and panel all seemed so similar to one another. And then, even though they're all construction materials, it just didn't. It seemed a bit odd, and I still feel that way. Fitness activities, hoop, fitness methods, chandelier. Who knows? Maybe I don't know. Anyway, all right. Well, I have to admit, I got a little bit lucky today, but I would have solved it ultimately, I think. Anyway, those were the connections. Back tomorrow. Bye for now.